Hey there, Megan and family. This is Dr. Joosse. Just wanted to give you a little update on treatment. I'd love to show you kind of where we started and where we are now and what we have remaining to get to the finish line. And so I'm really excited to show this to you because there's just so many awesome changes. So we are currently 22 months into treatment, and I projected that this might take us 30 months. I think we're a little bit ahead of schedule. I'm going to project us finishing in about 4 months. So probably finishing right around March or April timeframe. But we have come a long way. So this was where we started, and this is where you are now, smile-wise. And I'm really happy with those changes so far. I do want to take a look in person when I see you next time. To me, when we look over to the left side, like at the canine area, it looks like it hangs down a little bit further than your right side. And that could also be like an asymmetry of the lips, but I want to just check that out and make sure that we don't have kind of things like straight but crooked on your face. But one of the things that I really like is, when we started, I felt like we were showing kind of a lot of gums, and I feel like we show less gums now than we did before, but still a very, very youthful smile. So part of the reason why that was a big correction was because when we started, the upper front teeth overlapped these lower front teeth so much vertically that you couldn't even see the lower front teeth. And we talked about that, we call that a deep bite, and when that happens, the teeth hit each other excessively and they tend to get worn down prematurely. So we've had a lot of change to here where you can actually see a bunch of these lower teeth now. This is a much healthier bite long term and a much less, reduced chance of wearing down those front teeth prematurely. So really happy about that as well. Check out these changes. These were the lower teeth when we started. Very crowded, actually. This area right here in this lower right canine, the tooth was very, very rotated because it came in with so much crowding. These lower teeth, of course, were crowded, and this was still a baby tooth. And here's our lower teeth now, pretty much perfectly straight, which is amazing. So I'm really happy about that change. If you look at the upper teeth, we had some crookedness and some crowding of the lower teeth, of the upper front teeth when we started. And here's where we are now, pretty much perfectly straight. So some really, really major changes kind of from here to here, which is really cool to see. Of course, probably the biggest change and the hardest change was going and rescuing these upper canine teeth. You can see how they were at angles and not coming into your mouth. And here they are fully into the mouth. All the teeth are pretty much parallel to each other. So this is really, really a great result. Hey, while I'm on the x-ray, we'll wait and see a little bit longer on these wisdom teeth. They are forming and they are still not fully into the mouth. There may not be room for those wisdom teeth. I know that there was some discussion when you went to the oral surgeon about the exposing bonds of the upper canines, if you should have the wisdom teeth taken out concurrent to that, and you guys opted not to, and that's fine. I'm not saying that was a right or a wrong decision. Just understand that these wisdom teeth may still need to come out in the future because there likely is not room for them in the mouth. So just wanted you to hear that from me. But anyway, to review again, great resolution of upper and lower crowding, rescue of the upper canine teeth. We corrected the deep bite or the vertical relationship in the front of the mouth, and then we've been improving some of the smile aesthetics. All amazing changes. You've been an amazing patient, Megan. You've kept your teeth very clean through this whole process, which is one of my big keys to success. So I'm super happy about that. I don't really have any keys to success for you moving forward because you've pretty much been an awesome patient. And we've really enjoyed getting to know you as well. So thank you for being awesome. Thank you for making our lives better. Thank you guys for trusting me and my team with your orthodontic care. We're a small business, family-owned business. I really operate primarily by word-of-mouth referrals. So if you have friends or family in need of orthodontics, or if you can just put us out there, either on a Facebook page or Google, whatever it is, helping other people find us, I really, really appreciate that. So, okay, so what do we have remaining? Well, I kind of talked about the smile, and I wanted to just make sure in person that these teeth on the left side don't hang down further than the ones on the right. So if we need to fix that, we of course will. And then there's just some small little detailed stuff about making the bite fit together that we'll work on over the next couple of months. But hey, look, I certainly am not committed to finishing in 4 months, but I want to make sure that we do a good job. I want to make sure that you're happy, and I want to make sure that I'm happy with everything. But certainly we are well on our way to a great result here, and I'm very, very pleased with what we've been able to accomplish so far. So Hey, 2 more questions before I let you go. One is, Megan, have you had a cleaning within the last 6 months? We just like to make sure that all of our patients go in for routine dental cleanings. And number 2, are there any changes in your medical history, any new medications, or allergies that I should be aware of? In all likelihood, they do not affect orthodontics, but I'd love to know about them anyway and just make sure. So if you can please answer those questions for me. Hey, thanks so much. Have a great weekend. We'll see you very soon. Bye.